Hey, James Carney here along with John Carney. He's having a rough day, he can't find his keys, he's a little annoyed, so I'll try to do this review as quick as possible. I am a little nervous about the review though. It is what's called a 7-pot lava. That's coming from Judy at pepperlover.com. It's her own trademark. It's big pepper, a lot of dimples. I'm going to get up and just show it right here. As compared to a golf ball, that's the difference. It actually is bigger all the way around than the golf ball is. Might be hard to tell when I did that, but I'm already sweating a little because this is going to be, I think it's going to be the hottest pepper I've ever had, just by looking at it. So without further ado, I'm going to eat it. Alright, cheers.
Good luck.
Wanted to make sure I did it justice by chewing it for at least 30 seconds. Pepper is very, very hot. Hits you right away. Not sure how far it will go or how long it will last. But figure it out. If anybody has any ideas where Johnny's keys might be, please leave a comment. He lives upstairs above the garage. He also kind of has a messy car a little bit, so he could have pushed him around in there. I have a 2.5-year-old. He could have stolen him and threw him somewhere. So could be under the wood-burning stove or the couch. So any comments on where Johnny's keys might be, John Beard, it might help out a lot. Back to the pepper. Extremely hot. Right up there with the Brown Moruga. Trying to taste. It was definitely citrusy and fruity. The heat hit me quicker on this one, so I couldn't really get the taste as well as the Brown Moruga. But this is extremely hot. Kind of has maybe a little bit like the Primo taste to it, but it's huge. It's like 3 times the size of the Primo. Hoping that the heat peaks soon. So, not a big fan of the idea of it might not, that it might not peak. It's the roof of my mouth, back of my throat, the sides of my mouth, my tongue, all of that is hot right now. So, trying to really put it in perspective, it may be hotter than the Brown Moruga, I'm not sure. Right now my right contact, so your left, is bothering me. I'm not sure if that's from the pepper or not, but I can't rub it because obviously that'd be a bad idea. So, I'd say that this is probably hotter than the Brown Moruga. But it's right up there. It's very, very hot. So, I'm gonna hold off on this, wait a little bit. If I have to fast forward it to make it quicker, I will. I don't want to turn this off and then run and grab ice and freak out and have to come back and tell you that I freaked out. So, definitely hot. Has not peaked yet, which really is not fun. Because it's coated my whole mouth. It's that big. Then coated my whole mouth, back of the throat. So there's not one part of my mouth that's saying, okay, well I got a break over here. The whole thing is just burning up. So, trying to keep it together, but I'm sweating pretty profusely right now. So, wearing my old school Hartford Whalers shirt. That's pretty cool. Just figured I'd let you know. I can't get any more taste. Yeah, I mean, I do have a little bit of citrus, but nothing else. Just a lot of heat. So So I'd be really interested to see the next person who reviews this particular pepper. And again, it's called the 7-Pot Lava, which, you know, it's kind of, it takes a lot to call your pepper the lava pepper, 7-Pot Lava. So I was a little worried for Judy that perhaps she was overstating her pepper. She's not. It's that hot. So this is actually hotter than the Brown Moruga. So Judy, if you had to decide which one was hotter, if it was going to be some kind of record, it's this one. I'm not sure how stable the strain is or how many years it's been going, but if she's producing this pepper on a regular basis and it's consistent, then everybody better watch out. And that whole debate with Pepper Joe and, you know, everybody about the HP 22B, I promise you that A strain, it won't stand. That record will not stand if this is going to be stable at all. That said, Ed Curry has about 5-6 different strands of the HP 22B, and we've kind of awoken a sleeping giant with Primo. I believe he's going to be checking out his peppers now and sending his in. So I think you're going to have a lot of people running, you know, and running some peppers towards Guinness or whatever record books they want to. But as far as I'm concerned, just from word of mouth, just from the taste test, the eyes test, this is the scariest pepper I've ever seen. And it is very, very hot. So I'm very, very happy though, because the threshold for pain that I happen to have is still there. That Primo was very hot. This is a lot hotter than that. But I'd say that this is probably twice as hot as the Primo. But at the same time, the Primo, I was, my whole stomach was torn up from the other peppers. I was in trouble. So that's why that one was affecting me a little bit differently. But this one, it's peaked, which I'm thrilled about, by the way. It just peaked in the last minute, maybe 30 seconds actually. And I'm absolutely thrilled that it's peaked. I don't know what this would do to my stomach, so when I'm done with the review, I'll probably have like some generic Mylanta, and I'm going to down as much as I can. That's, you know, well, when it's going to be safe. I can't do more than I should, but, you know, it is what it is. You can tell that it's hot, though, because my sentences aren't making as much sense as they should. I'm not piecing them together as clearly as I normally would. And the only reason I mention it is because that bothers me. When I don't speak well, it upsets me. And I can't find the words I'm looking for when I'm trying to talk right now because it's hot. So that's what I wanted to tell you. My sinuses are cleared out. That's nice. I had a little bit of stuffy nose again. Not anymore. Right now I can feel it going down over here. It's not that bad right there. And like I said, it has peaked and it's subsiding. So I'm thrilled right now. I'm going to be trying either tomorrow or the next day the yellow devil's tongue, which I swear is going to taste like, I don't know, maybe a peppermint patty after this, because this is just very, very hot. It's really tasty. But I'll try it again sometime if someone else wants to try it with me. But I would use this for chili. And that would be pretty much it. I would use this for a huge pot of chili and maybe only like a third of it. And just, it would be pretty hot chili. I could enter it to a contest and it'd be good. So long as my other ingredients hit the spot, this would bring the heat. And more so than anything else that I've had. I can't imagine any pod that you'd get from this particular pepper that wouldn't tear you up. It's just that big. It's huge. It's all around huge. It's almost like a perfect circle, and it's bigger than a golf ball. I compared it to a red Moruga earlier. The Moruga is just dwarfed by it. So the Primo, like I said, is probably about a third of the size. Probably the same case with the HP 22B. So I was hoping, against hope, that maybe because it was bigger, it wasn't going to be as hot. I was wrong. It was very, very hot. So it's the best I could do for now. It really has subsided, which is great. It's great that at least if it's going to bring that much heat, it goes away quickly. So thank you so much, everyone. for watching. This is a brand new pepper. Like I said, it's the 7-pot lava, and it's trademarked by Judy at pepperlover.com. Judy, you're absolutely right. The Brown Moruga and the 7-pot lava are beasts, but I did what you wanted me to do. You wanted to eat it with one whole bite, not cut in half. That's great. What I ask is if there's a possibility for everybody on the forum that I'm on, the hot pepper. I wonder if maybe you could post a picture like you did with the Brown Moruga that shows it cut in half, because I would love to see what the inside of this thing looks like and what it's going to do to me later. So that's it. This is a great pepper. Really hot. And it sounds like my son is getting up, so I will be checking out. Talk to you later.